So after electing Fleet Commander Jenkins, you guys have a new decision to make. You have 2 places to choose from. Cove and Maudel. Maudel is... Oops, I'll read you the description. Small vessels rush to and from orbital platforms scattered throughout this system, where manufactured parts are used to construct ships for the Cow Armada.
Ooh.
So Maudel is a shipyard. And then Cove... Oops, let me find it. It's Maudel. Oh, here it is. Other than the odd automated beacon, there is very little in this system besides a life-sustaining planet. It's just listed as a restricted system.
So, to me, I think Model sounds more interesting. But
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, true, but
and I
what
mean,
if there's something in Cove that we need? Sorry, I meant, what if there's something in Cove that Noodle needs?
I don't know which one Milk Noodle would prefer.
Hold on.
All right, well, let me read you this too. The defenses, wealth, and jump gate for Cove are unknown.
Unknown?
Unknown.
What's that mean?
that
I
we
don't know. It's a restricted system. You just means you don't know what they are. For Maudel, defenses are average, wealth is average, and the jump gate is strong. So you're actually going to get a bonus for jumping to Maudel.
Well, I'm definitely thinking Cove now.
Yeah, well, I mean,
'Cause I
Model
wanna
is
know what-
average wealth. I mean,
Yeah,
Coke
but-
could be much more wealth.
But what's so restricted about Cove?
Well, restricted means that we don't know much about it, right?
Right.
Well, I'm up for an adventure. I say Cove. I mean, where's your sense of adventure?
Well, you know what this means, right? It means it's voting time. This is always the best time of the game, so...
Well, I'm voting for Cove.
Cove is gaining in appeal.
All right, Cove has 1 vote.
Man, I still don't know.
I mean, we know about Mordell, but we don't know anything about Cove.
Yeah, the question is, yes, do I pass up an opportunity to destroy some cow ships?
There could be cow ships in Cove, for all we know.
Yeah, we'll probably meet some, but Model has shipyards. I mean, if he can mess those up. But I guess the mystery of Cove is too
great.
too interesting to pass up on. So I'll go with Cove as well.
Shit.
All right.
Language, young man.
Shit. Oh man.
Captain Hereticus. You can either acquiesce to Cove or find some votes somewhere.
Just keep in mind, we both have secret police, so we can easily just use them up. Probably won't.
You know what? Fine. Cove. Let's go to Cove. I mean, Model obviously seems more interesting. Well,
Technically, we can go to Model later.
No, Captain
Yeah, we can,
Hereticus is Milk Noodle
If we
Patch.
pass up on Cove now, we won't be able to go to Cove unless we go back.
The rumors for a different game, Soul. I
You
need to
can't go
update
back,
those.
No, that's
Yes, you can.
fine. Yeah, well, but
Oh,
like,
wait, we can?
Yeah, so we can easily just go to Cove and model next time.
Well,
Well,
when
no,
you go
well,
to Cove, it'll be different.
when
Yeah,
we go
we can
to
only go, we
model,
can't go diagonally,
but
right?
when we go,
That's correct.
yeah.
Okay.
But if we
So-
go to Cove and then go horizontally again, then model will be an option again.
Have to go back to Lucria.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you go backwards though, you get an extra. You increase your danger level. So, yeah, the danger level. I don't know if you guys saw the
Well,
conversation
would it-
Discord.
would
It's a little higher than it's not as high as it's supposed to be. So I'm just going to marginally increase it. But yeah. So basically, for however high the danger level is, if it's at 10, for example, whenever I roll for how many space enemies you have, I would roll that many dice plus however many of you. So you definitely want to work on getting your danger level down over the next couple of missions.
How bad is it right now?
Well, we've done 5, so it's at 10.
Well,
So yeah. And for every is it 4? 4 or 5 is a medium, and for every 6 it's a heavy. Well, it depends on the system. But anyway, you want me rolling less dice for how many enemies are chasing you, basically. So just FYI, this one and maybe the next one, we'll see if you get it down manageable or not. But so we're going to Cove.
Yep.
yeah, but damn it.
Oh, hey, my mouse dying.
I have to restart or some shit. Or I don't know. I've never had this problem where I can't. It just crashes every time I try to open it.
All right. Well, we're gonna go to Cove. Can you? Well, you can try verifying the files, maybe. I don't know. So we ready to start rolling for Cove?
Yes.
Fleet Commander.
That's you, Jenkins.
So what?
You're ready to start rolling?
Yep.
Oops.
Right, the rule was the amount of engine systems, right?
Yes. The amount of engines. And
Yeah, so now
then
to-
let me look real quick. I think it is actually, since you're running there, we're going to tell you it's average. So no penalty and no boost. So just standard engines roll.
Yeah, you got 6.
I got 5415, so a 5 is my highest.
Okay. You want me to roll for you, Captain Hereticus, or you just want to use a dice roller somewhere for now?
Fucking hate it. Oh! Actually, I think it's working now. Hold on.
Seems like we're already getting rerolls. Oh no. He didn't mean it.
Wait, what?
It's okay, Soul. All right, so you just go ahead and mark 1 damage for you, Captain Sleight Hand. Fleet Commander Jenkins is making it look easy over there with his 6.
Yeah, but I have that reroll. No, just kidding.
That's for a success. I don't know. I think I'd rather take 1 damage than risk 2. 2 is 1, 2, or 3. So you got a 50% chance of taking 2 damage. No, I can give it back to you, Soul. Don't worry.
I mean, I might as well damage the jump drive.
Yeah, guess so.
Man. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, just do the roll for me. It's
Okay.
I have 3.
You have 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Oops.
when you have the jump drive and the... Remember when I got the cow jump drive?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid. I could have been using this the whole time. The cow jump drive is plus 1d.
Well, that's good because you rolled a 1, a 2, and a 1. So.
Yeah, so plus 1d.
And another 2. So, yeah. You're going to take 2 damage. Going to take 2 damage, and we're going to jump to the cove system. Okay, so you've come out of the jump gate, and you've see cove in front of you. It's a one lone cow ship that's right in front of you. And what are you going to do? What's the plan?
I am going to use my anti-missile, my anti-matter missiles at him.
Okay. Ah.
So that's a full, no, 5d6.
What is your weapon systems at?
I have 3 weapon systems
So that's 3.
plus plus the anti-matter. I believe gets 1 plus 1d6.
That's correct.
Okay.
Then then the 5th one is and the 5th is for my sequence.
Oh, correct. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fire your missile, Captain. Or Fleet Commander. Oh, wow. So this is one of those times where you get to choose.
No, he doesn't, because I was ahead of the game.
Austin,
And
is there
I
no
decided to look
music?
up the rules for the antimatter missiles.
Oh?
Austin, is there no music? Or...
It's the same. Well, no, actually. Yeah, it's the Forbidden Galaxy one. Shoot.
Same
Oh,
as
it's the
usual,
same,
right?
the same one as last time?
Well, last time was some different background bridge music or bridge what do you call it? Ambience. You can use either. I'm using the Forbidden Galaxy one. I kind of like that one. Especially after I learned that I think this is actually made with like the sound stars make. So, some of the sound effects. I learned that stars make sounds. It's pretty cool.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so Otto, what?
Well, anyways, I was gonna say that the antimatter missile specified that it says, but must include all successes that are rolled. So I don't think he has a choice.
You're correct. If that's what it says, then you are correct. So, let's see. What can we do here? Hang on.
Well, I'm curious about what were you gonna say?
Well, normally you would get a chance to count just your 6s or all of them, because you're going to wipe it out because you had all those successes, right? So I mean, you got 4 successes. You could just count the 6s.
It
with
doesn't
no
really matter, because his consequence die is a 6 anyways.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So, yeah, this case, it doesn't matter. It's a perfect scenario. Fleet Commander just says, GTFO, cow. And the thing just explodes in a ball of fire. And slowly sinks until it explodes into a bunch of tiny pieces.
I have my weapon system crew double up on their training, so eventually that paid off.
Yeah,
hey,
for sure.
Sorry, you said my engines took 2 damage, right?
1, no.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, yes.
Well, you said
yeah,
2.
from the jump. My bad. So yeah, let me read you about the system now that you're here. All right, we
That's
got this.
probably the fastest part.
Cove is a restricted system. It obviously had weak defenses. It had an average jump gate, so there's been some effort to keep this jump gate modern. All right. Wealth, it's also weak. So I hope none of you are going for riches. Or resources, I guess, for that matter. So here we go. Here are your sensor sweeps. One of them reveals that the planet has very sporadic agricultural communities and absolutely no technology to speak of. What is possibly a cow, social or historical experiment appears to be a society unaware of the surrounding galaxy. The idea of messing with these simple folk or wrecking cow research is hard to resist.
Wait, hang on, back up. What about the glory for that fight?
Oh, that's yeah. Well, let me just finish reading these, and you can designate that in a sec. The other sensor sweep comes up a little bit lucky, and you find a hidden cache with energy readings and a security system hidden somewhere in the gentle rolling hills and farmlands. Finders keepers.
So I want to go to the social experiment one, definitely.
All right. Well, hold on.
Okay,
Before you do that, let the captain, so his judgment isn't altered by the upcoming vote. Or
Oh, sorry,
fleet
Captain.
commander. Fleet commander. Hey, I'm the GM. You address me.
That makes it worse!
I'm your senior commander. All right. So, yeah, go ahead and your glory there. Where do you got 2 glory to pass out?
Oh, that's on mine.
What? We have glory already?
That's on
Yeah,
mine.
for defeating the ship. So both of them go to you. Okay. All right.
I mean,
now,
it's unfortunate.
I'm going to remember such selfishness, Commander.
I mean, it's unfortunate that gravy isn't his. So, because I would easily, I mean, because I would have easily, you know, with our deal, but unfortunately, he ain't here. So.
Wow, even though I voted for you.
Wow. All right. Let's move along because we're getting to another vote now. So
I see you
voting. Where are we going?
Why
don't you? Slight hand. You said you wanted to go where?
To the social experiment one. Look at the peasants.
Okay.
Yeah, I picked the social experiment one too.
Yeah, I do too.
Really? Okay. Unanimous.
Yeah. Mhm. Let's go fuck with some people.
So you jump out of the shuttle, hop on down. You see this sort of fantastical looking planet around you, and in front of you is a curious looking teenage girl, mid to late teens. She just sort of creeps out of the thick of all these giant flowers and trees, and she's just sort of staring at you with this gaze of wonder. Your turn.
All right. Well,
Hello.
Hello.
You speak.
Who might you be?
I'm Ultra Bait. No, I'm just kidding. My name's Go ahead, sorry.
We've come from far to visit you.
Wow, my name's Karina. Are you witches?
Not really. But we're sort of like demigods.
Yeah, we're gods.
My dad says that witches are very powerful, that they're the most powerful creatures on the planet. Are you witches?
Well, if you put it like that, then we are.
Yes, we're witches.
Wow. She sort of runs up and just starts reaching out to the real Ultra Babe. Ensign Toast. She just starts, poking you like to see if you're real and sort of grabs your arm. You're a very strong witch.
Well, I've been in the gym a lot, I guess.
The gym? What's a gym?
It's a magical place where we get so strong.
Is that where all the witches go to get strong?
Yes.
Wow, I can't wait for you to meet my dad. Our village is right around the corner.
Would your dad be happy to meet us?
Let's go. She just sort of runs off down the path.
Alright, let's go, guys.
I'll tell you real quick. If this was Star Trek, we would be breaking so many laws.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's awesome. Screw the Prime Directive.
All right.
Okay, we'll follow you.
All right. She's just going to run up there, and you can see a crowd of people gathering there at the front of what looks to be a small, very primitive-looking village. You see the oldest one up front has got a little bit of a scraggly beard. I think he has a scraggly beard. Yeah, he does. Okay. 5 o'clock shadow, whatever.
Who are those two handsome guys to the right?
You're gonna find out in a minute. Dad, look what I found! She's yelling, and she just points back to you.
Greetings.
You can see the farmers
Hello
have their little pitchforks out. They look kind of angry.
Well, I'm just going to assure them that we come in peace. We are the so mighty witches you've heard of. You're speaking of.
Off to the right, the ultra hot looking guys over to the right. Witches. Then all of a sudden, you see some crossbows out and these crystalline looking swords that pulse with a blue type energy appear. The farmers level their pitchforks at you.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Stand aside, Karina. Let the witch hunters handle this. You hear the farmer dad yell over to his daughter.
Look, we come in peace. We're not here to
Yeah,
fight.
I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Hold on. Captain Hereticus, what are you doing first? These are your obstacles for the moment.
I'm sorry, who?
Captain Hereticus spoke up first, so Captain Hereticus.
No.
I'm sorry, Ensign. What is your new ensign's name?
Girly.
Oh, Girly Man. That's right. You didn't die.
Yeah, I didn't die.
So many people died. I'm having trouble keeping track. So, Ensign Girly Man, what are you doing first?
Okay.
We burn
I would
witches,
like to
exactly.
use, my sway ability to persuade them to trust us.
Which them?
And put down their weapons. Well, the witch hunters, mostly.
Okay. All right.
They seem the most threatening. So, wait, I have what's it called? I have 2 in sway.
Okay. Roll away. Let's see what happens.
It's kind of harder to see with the blue and white.
You could change the color. You talking about the UI color?
Yeah. Five through three.
So I don't know what you said to him, but you pissed him off. So they start yelling for the other witch hunters, calling all witch hunters. Everybody, come out. There are witches here. You wanted to just let that one go?
No, can I
Oh, and also your danger level, different from the the threat level, different from the danger level, is going to go up now as well.
no, but can I what is it called?
Resist.
Resist.
Resist
Yes.
that? Yeah. Okay. Wait, how do I do that? So yeah, no, he doesn't go and call the other people, and they end up putting down
hold
their
on.
bits because wait, what?
You got to
Do I have
roll
to
first. Yeah.
What do I- Shit, what do I
So
roll?
you just roll this time. You're just going to roll your standard dice, whatever you roll without the consequence dice,
2d6.
right? And then you would just subtract that from 6, and that's how much stress that you take.
That's 0 stress then.
Oh, got lucky. All right, so what
Yes.
did you say that prevented them from doing that? What did you tell them that prevented them from calling for another group of witch hunters?
I said, look, please put down your weapons. We come in peace, and you may not know this about witches, but we actually bring good fortune and good luck. And they totally bought that.
All right. All right, who's next? I think Ensign Toast, you were speaking next.
Yes, oh,
Ultra Babe is at your
like to use
broomstick.
sway as well. Only
Against?
I'll direct my sway towards like the girl and well tell her that
Well,
tell your dad that
she's
we're not.
not. So you're doing this as an action to address the angry mob.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm using this as like tell your dad that we're not here to cause harm. We're here to help your community grow better and improve.
Okay. Let's see. No, that's just a fail. But luckily, you don't have to worry about any consequences because you got that sweet 6. So she just kind of looks at you and looks at her dad and looks at you and looks at her dad and doesn't really say anything. So now, neither obstacle has been addressed. So
Nice going, Toast.
Wait, one has been addressed, right?
no,
Yeah, the hunters.
they both
No,
failed.
you didn't.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, wasn't a failure still addressing an obstacle?
Oh
Last-
wait, yeah, you're right. You're right. Even if it's not successful.
Right, that means there's
I
only
gotcha.
one obstacle unaddressed, which are the witch hunters.
No. The both of them
No,
got
I-
addressed. You're correct. I forgot about that. Girly
Right,
Man
so-
failed, you failed, but they've both been addressed. So now it's time for the fleet commander's
what are
ensign.
you talking about? I had a success because I
Yeah, she resisted it.
No,
I
you
took-
just
She resisted
resisted.
the consequence, not the...
Correct. Yes, just the consequence you resisted, not the actual.
Ah.
So, Ensign Nurgle. Who are you addressing?
The witch hunters.
Okay. What's your plans?
Uh,
Patrick and Mrs. Medieval, you guys are a pair. I swear.
I guess I
Alright,
could.
quick
can
fire
com-
break. Oh, sorry.
What'd you say, Nurgle?
I guess I can command them to put their weapons down.
Yeah, you can try and intimidate them too.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Okay.
It's done. It's done.
So what are you gonna say?
No, tell them to put your weapons down.
I mean, how is that supposed to intimidate them? Tell us what you're doing to intimidate them. You raising your voice? You're gonna make a specific threat? What are you doing to elaborate a little?
I'm gonna, raise my voice loud enough that they definitely hear me.
All right, what are you gonna say exactly?
Tell them that we mean you no harm, but if you don't put your weapons down, I have no choice but to deal with you.
All right, let's see what happens. What do you have for your command?
I just have one.
Okay. You can also take a stress to add a dice. Don't forget about that. If you
Okay,
look
yeah,
through
yeah,
the
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I got enough to go around. So that's gonna be 3D system.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you, one of the rewards for this mission is that all your stress is going to get wiped away at the end of it. So, remind me to tell that to. Well,
I don't suppose I can resist this one.
you can. You could still resist. It's going to fail, but at least you won't come with the consequence. So, if you want to resist it.
Yeah, I'll resist it.
All right. Just re-roll 2d. We'll subtract from 6, and that's how much stress you take.
No, I should have done the villagers.
No, you're good either way. They've both been addressed. You're good.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Okay, so 3, so you're only going to take 3 stress. Which actually means you're at 4 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think you only have 2
So,
more.
I can have 2 more left. Oh, this is not how the way it went. This is not the way you're supposed to go for me.
Alright. Since Girly Man's AFK, we're going to let you go. Sleight hand.
Toast.
Toast. Sorry. Instant toast.
So I'm going to grab I think that's an option, grab my taser.
They could still do that, Mrs. Medieval. Alright, grab your what?
I mean my stun baton, which is basically a taser.
Taser, okay. Taser baton. Got it. So you brought a taser baton with you, okay, and you're going to do what?
Well, this may seem like a turn of events, but I'm going to tase the girl to make sure.
What?
Which obstacle are you addressing before you do this? Just so I'm clear.
addressing the mob. Like,
okay.
I know her dad is amongst them, so if I tase the girl, they might be and threaten them to drop their weapons. So this is going to be a subtle tase to like the leg, basically.
Okay, so you're not trying to, like, you're just trying to sort of like shock her, give her a shock. You're not trying to use it to disable her or anything.
No.
Okay. All right. So that would be what skill are you looking at using?
I think it's fight. That's
okay.
The best one.
Yep, and then you add your bonus for your club.
Yeah, well, just gonna be standard then, because the stun baton is the only thing that gives me a boost.
Okay. You don't have anything in your... Oh, okay. All right.
But it felt like the most useful in this situation.
Apparently not.
No.
Sorry, I'm back.
Alright, I want to resist that roll. Or resist the consequence.
Wow. The consequence
What
is
is...
a level 2, actually, yeah. It's not 3. You're at risky. All right, so... All right, go ahead, resist. 4 stress.
Ooh.
No. You... Oh, yeah, that only gives you the 1. I see, that's right. Okay. Wait, fight would be 1, and then the baton would give you 1, wouldn't it?
No, because I have 0 in fight.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's right. All right. Yeah, landing the shuttle on one of the houses would have been a good show of force, Mrs. Medieval. They might can still do it. Lighting a shuttle on one of the witch hunters and tell them your name is Dorothy.
So who's it now?
We're gonna go back to Girly Man, Ensign Girly Man.
All right, so what happened? We still haven't persuaded them.
No, this is going from bad to worse very quickly. Also, while you were gone, I forgot to. After the end of this mission, all of your ensigns is going to go to 0 as a reward. It's part of the reward you get for this place. So whatever,
Even if I have trauma.
the trauma won't go away, but any stress you end this mission with will go away. It's one of the rewards.
Well, at this point, that's not gonna happen.
What, finishing the mission? Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. You guys are itching for another complication, another obstacle. Can't wait.
Can I use sway again?
Yeah, it didn't work, so you can try again, sure. Who are you addressing first? Which group?
I guess I'll just do the... Who are these people? The farmer-looking people?
Okay. The pitchforks, farmers with the pitchforks, got it. All right.
Yeah.
And what are you going to do?
I'm gonna tell them that, it's a mistake to raise your pitchforks at us. We really mean you no harm. And then I take out my gun and I put it on the floor.
Okay, so you brought a what did you bring with you? A phase pistol? Or a
yeah.
laser rifle? Laser pistol or laser rifle?
Laser pistol.
All of them have been messing up everything. Okay, so you pull that out and you put it on the ground. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll give you since you're going to use that. I'll let you use an extra dice.
Okay.
So you'll get a +1d for using that kind of tool in your effort here. So sway +1 dice plus your consequence die. This is the one that I wanted Ultra to get. I thought.
Man, we're getting terrible rolls today.
So yeah. So you're gonna. It looks like you're gonna get an injury from this, but you have 2 successes. Unless you're gonna resist and wipe. Well, no, you could just resist the consequence. The consequence is an injury, a level 2 injury.
Yeah, I'll resist.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 3 now.
No, isn't it just 2?
No, you reroll your original roll minus the consequence die.
Oh, okay.
Got a 6.
Nice, so no stress. Okay, so why don't you tell us how you were... Yeah, what did you say to them? How did you convince them? How did they react, maybe?
Well, when I put down my my gun, it ensured them, I was defenseless and that I really didn't mean them any harm. So they, started to trust me a little. I don't know if you can hear me chewing, but I'm eating cereal. Sorry.
All right. Yep. So a couple of them lower their pitchforks. They seem convinced. So now it's back to you, Ensign Nurgle.
Alright, so I'm going to use fight for this one.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna take my laser pistol out and like shoot in the air to like warn warn
Well,
the witch hunters.
okay. I think that would be more of like an intimidate, your command.
Ah.
But I'll still give you the +1 since you're using the warning shot.
Alright, so
You're basically trying to intimidate him, so that would go under
Yeah.
command.
alright, so that's a 3d6 for me then.
Okay.
Come on, little luck.
Yeah, y'all need it.
I got 6.
All right, you got a 6 and a 4, so you can take the consequence and get 2 successes, or you can just take the 6 and get 1 and move along.
That's true. I'll take the consequence.
All right, the consequence. All right, so one of them fires a bolt at you as they see you raise your gun, and you take a nice little arrow to the armor. What, are you wearing regular armor or?
Well, I'm wearing a space.
Okay, you just took the spacesuit, not the armor. And
Yeah.
Girly Man, you took the armor, not the spacesuit, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so yeah, just you get wounded in the spacesuit now. You got a shot in the arm, but it looks like you had an effect on them, though. They've kind of lowered their crossbow bolts for now, and they're sort of looking at each other, seeing, each one wants to see what the other one's going to do next, but they're not actively aiming at you now.
Is this a level 2 injury, by the way, or level 1?
Yes, you're at desperate threat level right now.
So no, I mean, do I have an injury or?
Yes, you just have a level 2 injury.
Wasn't desperate level 3?
Yes, but you're at risky. Everything starts at
Alright.
risky, and it hasn't gone up because you resisted, or somebody resisted that.
Yeah, you kept saying desperate, so...
Sorry, yeah, my bad. Risky, so it's a level 2 injury. Desperate's level 3, yeah.
What is with Nerdle and getting injured?
I don't know, but you took one for the team there, so you're almost
First,
there.
it was his leg. First, he got his entire leg taken off.
Okay, so we're back up at the top again, and Girly Man's here. So, well, we'll just stick with the same turn there. What are you doing there, Toast, Ensign Toast?
Well, last time around I thought I was clever by investing in the hack skill, and then the next adventure we go to a non-technology planet, which is basically the most useless skill.
Yeah.
And I realized that I'm not built for these kind of situations, so I guess I'm just going to use Sway again.
Okay.
And try. But I mean,
This is why Speedo
treated
wearing on
you
alien
nicely.
planets is best.
we've not come
Witches
to
wouldn't
harm
wear
you.
them.
You threatened us first, and well, we can still put down our weapons. As I lower my taser.
All you
Okay.
have is a taser.
Well,
Well,
for now.
baton, stun baton, taser baton.
Same thing.
All right, are you gonna put it down or just lower it?
Lower it.
All right, we'll go ahead and.
Yeah, well, it's no consequence, but it's not a success either.
Yeah, we have no consequences. Yeah, they just. Who were you addressing? I guess the farmers still.
Yeah.
The mob. All right. You just still hear them grumbling, and they look very angry that you're close to their. Well, to the farmer's daughter there. Girly Man? Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, Girly Man. That's right. Ensign Girly Man. Who are you going to tackle? And somebody got a 6?
That was Jenkins.
Me.
Yes.
Yeah,
So nobody can intimidate the nobody can use command on the witch hunters anymore.
Oh,
Actually, in Hereticus, you did a 6 as well, right?
No. I got 2.
Oh, that
2
was
for
the
2
stress
for-
roll. That was
That
right.
was a stress,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So we can still use Sway. Yeah, I guess I'll just use Sway again. And I'll address the what's it called? The farmers again. And tell them that
What other skills do you have that are
what
high?
other skill
Yeah, I mean you don't have to keep using the same skills, you guys. If you have
no,
other
I know.
skills, just think
I don't have other skills that are like my highest is Sway. It's 2, and then my other ones are Scramble, Fight, Pilot, and Hack, which aren't really relevant right now.
Are you sure?
I'll
Mrs. Medieval put this in chat, so I'll just share it with you. You can I'd have landed the shuttle on the village, crush a house, and scream, "I am God."
because I'm a pilot, right?
You can use piloting to do that. Yes.
that is mean.
Yeah, well, to land it on a house is maybe a bit too much.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
Is it though? No. The whole point of this was to come here and to play a trick on the cow experiment. So I mean, that's kind of in the. You do what you'd like.
I mean,
But
you could
you're
have
here
it
to have
in the air.
fun, and that is kind of like the whole point of wiping away all of your stress at the end of this adventure. Your guys are here just blowing off steam, having fun with these, these yokels who don't know what, science is.
Yokels.
You never heard that term before? Yokels?
No.
What the hell's a yokel?
Yeah, an
Local
ignorant
would be
local
yoke.
person, I guess you would call it.
Yokel do.
Anyway, that's just kind of the whole thing.
I
think you would have more fun that way.
Instead of
Now they grow a
instead of
conscience,
crushing
guys.
a
Come
house,
on.
I just want to fly over their heads.
Okay, do some kind of acrobatic stunts or flying close or something.
Yeah, and just kind of
Alright.
hover like right above them. So,
Okay.
that's I only have 1 in that, so 2d6.
You can also burn a stress to get an extra dice if you want.
You can?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take a stress for that.
All right. So now roll 3. Patrick.
There you go, 6.
Ah,
Look
got
at my
6.
consequence.
All right. So, well, the consequence doesn't matter because you got a 6, luckily.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. Cool.
All right. So you summon the shuttle. It comes and does its overhead flying, and everybody's sort of cowing down and lowering their heads like they're going to get hit.
I'm such a good pilot, guys. I don't even need to be on the ship.
Well, I guess we might have put you on the ship. I don't know. However you want to do, it's fine. So, all right. So you've got the shuttle here now. Oh, why it's hard to control like this. There we go.
I pilot the ship from the outside.
Well, hey, if you're a good pilot, you can do that. So, all right. So that was against the villagers. All right, that seemed to work. What's next? That's you there, fleet command, Ensign Urgle. The barely legal farmer's daughter. Sure, I know. I'm waiting for them to get a consequence because the farmer's daughter is one of the obstacles I can use.
That won't work, would it? See, the problem is, right, is that I can't use command because of that 6. So
Well-
my only options right now is sport and fight.
Well, yeah, I don't think anybody's addressed the witch hunters this turn.
No,
Yeah.
the witch hunters haven't been addressed.
Yeah, so you got to address the witch hunters.
Yeah, no. I guess I could use fight and use my laser pistol to just burn their crossbows.
Okay. You want to take a sniper type shot? All right.
Wait, but won't he risk also hitting them? Isn't that?
No.
This is kind of like where you get to control. He's going to determine what he does, and if he's successful, he's successful. So it's not. It's
okay,
not.
but I'm
it's
just saying that if there's a consequence, it's probably that one of them gets hit.
Oh
No, it's
no, I
probably
have
that
one
you get
that's
hit.
so much better. You guys have no idea what the next consequence is. I am so excited for somebody to fail. You have no idea.
Ready?
Okay, game
Ready?
mother.
46, come on. I got 6.
Whoa!
Oh, no, I got 6.
Yes.
six.
That's 2 successes.
All right, so
No, it's
you.
one success and no
Wait.
consequence.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
never
true. Yeah. So you you hit one of the crossbows with your laser pistol, and it just disintegrates right in his hand, and he just stares at it, dumbfounded. And you just hear him say, "Magic."
That's right, we're witches.
I'm sorry, this is funny to me.
All right, back up to the top. Right?
All right.
Yes.
Before I do this, can you put the communicator on speaker?
Wait, no one
Sure.
can use fight anymore.
Not on the witches. No one can
Yeah,
use
no.
fight or command.
So I want to contact my contact called Dagmar Soul. He's, with the space unicorn cult.
Space
Okay.
unicorn.
Well, and I'd like to sway them with the magic voice in the box that will be there. He will put on a majestic speech about why they should join the cult. And venerate this supreme unicorn.
Venerate the supreme unicorn. Okay.
I didn't realize that was our cause.
Well, it is now.
Alright, so it's an extra dice for the contact, right?
Yes. Yes. And you brought a comm link too. Don't forget to mark that.
Whoa, ultra. Wait, wouldn't it be 4?
No, 4 is the consequence die. So, yes.
No, 4d6.
No, because I've only got 1 in sway. Plus the contact is 2d6, plus the consequence die is 3d6.
All right.
No, plus the communicator though.
That
That's plus
isn't an
1d.
extra die.
No, he's just using that as the magic voice in the box thing is what he was.
Oh, okay.
So,
I don't think the communicator grants an extra die.
all right.
I thought
so,
all of our tools did though. No?
no.
Okay.
Depends on how you use them. I mean, if you're using them as like a prop, or you're going to throw it on the ground to show them you're harmless, then maybe. But if you're just using it to show the voice of the box, no, we're good.
Yeah,
So,
the description only says that I get the 1d for contact. That's basically also what you use the
yeah,
communicator
so,
for.
how did the
Austin,
unicorn
what failed?
conversation go wrong?
Well, there was some interference on the line. Apparently the cow government or whatever managed to shield this experiment from outside interference. So the contact failed and all that happened was just a bunch of static.
Oh man, so close. Well,
Question.
your threat level goes up now to desperate, and your consequence the farmer's daughter just looks you in the eyes, and her little tears start to well up.
Wow.
Wow.
Daddy, we're in love.
What?
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 Daddy, I want to go with the witch. We're in love.
What?
In the future, babe.
What the hell? Wait.
I have to process this consequence for a bit.
Just
Okay.
let me wait. I'm gonna just quote you what Mr. Weevil said a while ago. The barely legal farmer's daughter Sherwood.
Yeah.
I
All
have
right.
to say it's on the barely legal
Hold
part
on.
here.
Girly man.
I mean,
But,
these are basically medieval times, so age doesn't really matter.
It's true. Girly man, let's move along here. You have an extra obstacle to address this turn now. That was to the villagers, I assume, Ultra, so you need the witch hunters and the farmer's daughter.
Wait, what?
Consequence to address. Ultra Babe is very charming. He's a good catch. This side of the galaxy, you won't find any other Dutchman.
Just make a choice.
Make the right one.
Okay, so from up where I am, I want to could I like shine like a light on her or some shit, like with like the ship? Can you do that?
Yeah, for what purpose? Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, I want to shine a light on her, and then you know, yell and say, "We gods are not allowed, or we witches are not allowed to have romantic relationships with outsiders.
Okay.
Please withdraw from withdraw your interest in what's his name?
Ensign Toast.
Ensign
Toast.
Toast.
Witch toast.
Leave Ensign Toast alone.
Witch toast, and that makes you milk toast. All right.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll. That's so you're gonna sway or command. Which one? You can kind of go either way here. Which one's higher?
Well,
I guess.
I don't have command, so I have to
Okay.
do sway.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So.
Let's see how the speech goes. I'll even give you +1 for the giant flying prop. So roll one more.
You gotta say that like there's no consequence.
Yep. 3. All right. So 1. Okay. All right. So she just she takes kind of a step back and is looking back and forth between Ensign Girly Man and Ensign Toast, and she looks confused and then she looks at her dad every once in a while. You can't really tell which direction she looks like she wants to run at the moment, but she's put a little bit of distance between herself and
Step away from the toast.
Toast. Okay, that just leaves Ensign Nurgle, and you've got one last obstacle that hasn't been addressed this turn.
I said, God, can't we stop this?
Okay, what do you want to do?
Okay. I guess I could use sports and just have them point out the fact that the farmer's daughter is crying.
No,
Yeah.
spot is like if you're looking for something.
Oh damn. But I can't use fight or command. The only thing I have is sports.
If you both on fight and command, did you get 6s on both?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
can spot another villager who's totally, or a young man who is actually in love with her.
Well, I mean, we
Yeah,
need to address the
I
witch
need-
hunters, though.
Yeah, but I need to sort out the witch hunters.
Yeah. Otherwise,
You
you'll
don't have
spawn
anything
another
else?
obstacle.
Do you have, besides
Wait, what's the other obstacle?
the witch
Those
hunters?
you have those 3. You'll get another one if you don't address the witch hunters. Is what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Do you have nothing else besides those 3?
That's all I have.
Well,
Y'all better
then you
upgrade y'all's ensigns.
yeah.
Should have.
I mean,
I
then
thought
you
I should have.
Wait, so what do you have again?
well, you can't use spot against witch hunters. So I guess you're just going to have to use something that will maybe give you a benefit. Do you have a contact that could be useful?
Yeah, he
Let
does
me-
have contacts. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2. I have the bloody janitor and the one that I got the janitor and the one
Martin.
I bought. Yeah, and the one I bought off of Noodle.
Wait, you got what and what?
You
The
got
janitor.
Octavio from me. Yeah.
The
Yeah, and then the
janitor.
janitor.
And what does Octavio do?
Aged and delusional academic representative of the Imperial University.
Well, maybe he knows something about social experiments and how to. I don't know. Maybe he knows something
Primitive
about witch hunters.
cultures. Yeah,
Primitive
cultures.
I guess would it be study or would it be?
No, he wouldn't necessarily use study. He depends on what he's going to try to do here. You guys can help him if you want. I'm trying to think myself something he can use.
Wait, but I'm trying to remember what he has. What do you have to use?
I can only use bots in this situation.
Well, you can use any skill. It would just be you'd roll 2 dice and pick the lowest without a bonus.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you should just do that.
Yeah, I mean you could use sway.
Okay, then
You
yeah,
know,
this way.
maybe you could try and convince them that you aren't witches.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And you would have your advisor, who is, he's a little crazy, so you would have to come up with a kind of a crazy reason to explain why you're not witches. But yeah, yeah.
What
I mean,
we've been
I
trying
could
to
see that.
persuade them we're witches this whole time, and you're gonna unpersuade them that we're witches? What the fuck?
Well, gee, can't imagine why unpersuading witch hunters that you're a witch is a bad thing.
Yeah, we've been trying to persuade them.
What I've
Yeah.
been continuing along with the
I know.
witch thing.
Do what you like, but I've not been.
What
saying-
happened to the unicorns?
I don't think Noodle
Well,
The
we
unicorns
didn't get a
didn't work.
connection in. It failed miserably.
Noodle understands.
Nobody brought 5G to this planet, so communications
so
are weak. All right, so
like-
Maybe we can spread a
so-
conspiracy theory.
I'll use. It's okay. I'll use my contact Octavia to help persuade him.
okay. Well, you got 1, and you can also don't forget you can burn a stress to. To add as well.
I know, but if I do, I can only take 1 more. You know what? That's true. I'll take the stress. I'll add 1.
Okay.
Alright, so that's a 3d6 then. Oh, please let this work. I always take a lot when it comes to like dire straits.
Oh.
Not today, it seems.
All right. So I don't know if you want to resist this or not. It'd be a
I
tough.
don't.
So you're taking an
Why not?
injury. Yeah, you're taking an injury for this. You don't get another consequence, but you take an injury. So
I was just a goddamn injury.
How the heck did he take an injury from this?
his 3s? 3 is
You got-
a fail.
No, I know, but think about what he's doing.
Well, I mean, it's
He
what
just trips
they
and
are doing,
falls.
probably.
Yeah, it's what they're doing to him.
Oh, okay.
It's the
Makes sense.
result of his action. All right, so you're gonna try to resist it, because if you resist it and take too much stress, as a consequence, you're gonna pass out and be of no use for the rest. If you take the
I
injury,
know.
you can still. Oh, actually, yeah, you're supposed to be rolling. You would roll at -2, right? Did you take the last injury? I forgot about that. You're supposed to be rolling at -2.
Oh, I didn't know. I did take an injury.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. We'll just, for now, you'll be taking a -3 after this for all your rolls.
I'll take the injury.
All right. So, enough talk, witch. And he charges at you and stabs you with his sword. And that's how you get your level 3 injury, because you've already. Whoops. Wrong one. I milk noodled that. Sorry. There you go. He slices you with his sword. You got a nasty gash in your leg, we'll say.
No, not one.
So now that's a level 3, because it goes up from 2 to 3. So if you take another injury, you're DED dead. But
Oh,
at least
great,
you
I can
address them.
I can only take one more stress and one more injury.
Yeah, well, if you do take one more stress, you're automatically out. So, good luck. Knocked out. Not necessarily
it's so
dead,
bullet.
but knocked out. All right, so you've addressed all 3 this time. We're back to the top there with Ensign Toast.
Yeah, whilst all the stabbing is happening, I'm using the whole whatever is happening as an opportunity to sneak away and employ the out of sight, out of mind strategy.
Okay, so while she's distracted with the fight, you're gonna sneak. All right.
Well, I'll
Sneak
here.
into the
Attempt to
forest.
sneak away.
Okay, yeah, sneak. You can go hide in the trees there or something. Well, flowers.
Are you seriously gonna run away from this?
No, don't get on the flower.
Can you walk inside, like in the? Let's see, like right
In the
here.
brush.
There you go. That'll work. All right, so let's see the sneak roll. Let's see if you can sneak away first. Take her to Space Vegas and marry her. Woo!
Ooh.
So, you were trying to sneak away from her, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, yep, she's distracted.
That's 2 successes.
Yeah, she, she notices you're gone, but kind of looks around. But she looks like she's more concerned for the.
What?
The wounded Nurgle.
No, Patrick would like you to reroll.
Patrick, you bitch.
So I'm gonna let you keep your 6 for your consequence. So just do the standard sneak roll. I can't. That's too punishing. You got 1 6 instead of 2. Okay, so all right. So yeah, she's totally distracted. She's enthralled by this brave witch hunter from her village slaying this,
I'm still alive.
super cool witch, trying to slay the super cool witch from outer space. All right. Patrick says Ultra needs a wife.
I know.
All right.
I can't just cheat on you, Patrick.
All right. Let's see. Sleight hand, and then it's girly man.
Right. Okay, so would we have to address them separately now? Or...
Yeah. You still have 3 different sort of forces here to contend with.
Can someone else please take the witch hunters?
Yeah, I'll take the witch hunters.
Witch hunters only need 1 success, right?
Everything is down to 1.
All right.
No, I'm sorry. The farmer's daughter is 2.
Alright.
Hmm.
I mean, Ultra's already done with the daughter, so we have
Yeah.
something.
Daughter is done. Just the witch hunters and the farmers. And
Okay,
Captain
so
Nurgle
I'm
doesn't
going
want to do the witch hunter.
I'll just use my expert piloting skills again to distract the witch hunters away from Nurgle, so they're not attacking him anymore.
All right. So you're gonna land on one of the witch hunters.
No, I'm not gonna land on him. I'm just gonna get real
Wow,
close.
man! The custom scenario, and now you guys grow a
Look,
conscience.
I don't want to kill anyone here.
Just you might have no choice in the matter.
All right. Let's see if you're piloting Daredevil can convince the witch hunters. Let's see that roll.
I swear, Lord, if you trust me.
Because the next consequence is gonna be kind of cool.
It's just 2d6, right?
What's your piloting?
1.
Then yes.
I swear, Lord, Lord, if you trust me.
Fuck.
Wow, Mrs. Medieval.
I go out, guys.
Oh man.
Don't you dare.
So yeah, as you're trying to fly, you fly a little too close to that rock, trying to intimidate said what do you call it, witch hunter, and you hit the ship on the rock and take a jarring injury inside there. Just fall from your seat. You didn't have your space seatbelt on because you were getting a little too cocky apparently, and you take a nice little broken arm there.
Pretty sure
We'll
you
say.
still resist that, but alright.
Can still what?
Wait, can I resist that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can resist the injury if you want.
Yeah, I'll resist the injury.
All right, just roll 1d6. Good point, Redley. Good point. Wow, really? You only take 1. Nice. Good roll.
1 stress, right?
Yep. So how did you save yourself from getting knocked out of the seat? What happened after you hit the rock?
Thankfully, I was close to what is this called? Oh, thankfully the what's it called? Hold on. I'm thinking.
They're a bit too hard.
Thankfully, just yesterday we had installed a couch into the
So this is your shuttle then, I take it. You brought today, right?
Yeah, into the lower deck, and when I tripped and fell, I just landed on the couch, and it broke my
Couch,
fall.
nice. Right next to the navigation chair. Outstanding. Good
Yes.
good command skills there. Make sure Captain Hereticus knows that he was, real clever. Good idea. Came in handy. All right, so that just leaves you there, Ensign Nurgle. What's your plan?
Okay, so what can't I use on the villagers?
The
Whoa.
villagers? I don't think we've rolled any 6s for them. Milkdoodle might have rolled a 6, right? Or I'm sorry, Ensign Curlyman might have rolled a 6 when he was flying around, but I don't recall.
I think so.
It's a
I
pilot.
I
then,
don't think we rolled a 6, only 4s and 5s. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you're clear on everything for the villagers. But just remember, you're going to be at -3 at whatever you do. So.
Oh no.
6 that Damien got before, though.
Yeah. So you're basically going to roll 2 dice and take the lowest.
So Actually, it doesn't dice-wise. It doesn't matter what you do.
Right. Now you can not take an action this turn, but if you do, the threat level will go up to desperate. And yeah, threat level will go up to desperate.
Wasn't it already at desperate?
No, is it risky? I
No.
misspoke. I misspoke earlier. It's desperate. It's controlled, risky, and desperate. You're in the middle right now at risky.
So what happens if I don't move?
Well, you're not going to address one of the consequences, but actually, I forgot about that. So you'll go from desperate, or go from risky to desperate, and one of your consequences will trigger another obstacle.
What was the other consequence we haven't addressed yet?
Well, you just addressed the witch hunters, right? Yeah, but you didn't get a success. So the farmer's daughter, the witch hunter. So now, yeah, you have to handle the mob.
Minus D3 though, bloody hell.
Yeah. You're bleeding out of your leg and your chest. You've got an arrow in your chest and a giant sword slice in your leg. So, yeah, you're a little distracted. You're not on your A game today. If only somebody had just landed the shuttle on a house or something, you know? This would have all been over. That's no captain skill. That's just Noodle Hereticus being awesome at interior design.
Well, I mean, it
So-
doesn't matter what you do. You'll get the same roll, so just do whatever you like, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you can add up to be 4. What did you bring with you? A laser pistol or a laser rifle?
Laser pistol.
Okay. Well, you can try the warning shot against the. Well, what's your fight stat?
It's on all 3 are full. So I got all 3 filled in.
So you would have 3 for fight,
Yeah.
and then 1 for the laser pistol, so you'd have 4. So you would
Yeah.
roll 1. And you could actually be ultra risky here. You have 1 stress left, right? So you could roll 5. You could take the stress to add an extra dice. Take the pistol. You're going to black out, but if you're successful, you've completed the obstacle. Or you can just risk rolling the 1 dice.
I'll risk it with the 1 dice.
Okay. So you're going to try and use command to intimidate or actually fight the villagers? Probably fight them if you're going to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fire away.
Oh god.
She won't.
You need to roll another one. You forgot your
Oh, yeah.
consequence die.
So your consequence is 5, which is not bad. No, consequence is 2. So you're dead.
Success? What?
You can still resist.
Yeah, maybe.
I think you should resist because you got a success.
He's a success, so he wiped out the obstacle. Is he
Yeah,
gonna resist?
He's only
gonna
resisting
get
the
trauma.
consequence. Yeah.
You damn well resistant.
Okay.
It's just gotta hope for a 6. Why me?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter if you don't get a 6. You're KO. Doesn't matter.
I know, but if I do, I'm still in the game.
We'll see.
Oh, come on, please. I'm still in the game, boys and girls.
That is some luck.
Wow, that is some luck, isn't it? All right. Well, tell
told
us
you.
what happened then. Tell us exactly what happened and how you narrowly avoided some type of something.
Right, so I shot my pistol in the air.
Well, you were trying to you used fight, so you're gonna have to actually shoot at them. You didn't use command, so you're gonna actually have to.
That's just then. I shot at their pitchforks to like disintegrate them. If that counts. I mean, it's still
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Nodal using his very expert like marksmanship, fired his pistol to disintegrate their pitchforks. Yeah, you know what I mean, pitchforks.
All right. So that was an impressive roll. You zapped 2 of their pitchforks. Disintegrated them. So the other guys just kind of run away. They all run away.
Did you crash, Milk Noodle?
Probably. So might be.
Noodle?
You mean Ensign Girly Man? I step away for 30 minutes to make some lunch, and Chad has abandoned Sigmar's grace.
Oh, guess I'll take my turn then.
Yeah, it's your turn anyway. So
Right, so I rolled a 6 on sneak with the, the daughter. But if I go for the witch hunter, I can still use sneak, right?
yes.
Yeah, yes, you can.
Alright, I'll do that then.
So
I
what's
actually have an
what's your
idea.
overall plan? Like how is
Well, I'm
sneaking
going to
going to address
sneak
this? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I mean, the sneak stat points out that you could use sneak as an action to attack from hiding. So
Okay.
I basically want to do that with the witch hunter.
All right,
Use my
sneak up on 'em.
taser. Sneak up on him and use my taser to
All right.
strike him down.
Okay.
Wait, which one?
All right.
One in front of me or the one that's like
Well,
far
the one
away?
I'm
It doesn't. It won't matter.
it won't matter, but for story reasons, I'll do the one that's closest to me. Sneak through the flower
Yeah.
and hit him from behind.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Let's see that
I'll-
sneak
I'll
roll.
try.
Both Sigmar and the Emperor abandoned this chat long ago. Yeah. Sounds like it.
One.
Ooh.
I see a 5 in there.
And well, a 4
It's a
too.
success.
It's a
Yeah,
success with an injury as a consequence.
Let me
You're
see
gonna
if
resist
I
the consequence, or let the good times roll.
let the good times roll. I'm not going
Uh,
to resist because I can
okay.
take 1 injury.
So he turns around. Well, he'll cut you with his sword, but you manage to crack him over the head. Good time with the baton. You see you hear the electricity, and bzz, and he just KOs. The other one, hears the sound, looks, sees his comrade fall, and his face just like, oh my god! He's just so surprised. These witches are too powerful, and he runs off into the forest.
Never gotta deal with the goddamn farmer's daughter.
Oh, forgot the other farmer ran away too. Only one left is Dad, because he's just concerned for his daughter, but he's kind of on his knees, begging, please don't hurt my daughter.
Alright, so since
Normally it would be
Noodle's not there,
Girly Man's turn, but Girly Man might have
Yeah.
crashed. So
his
I'm not sure you want your dice to use this. Let's just take a quick.
I know, but I don't understand.
No, hold on. Let's just take a quick bio break or whatever. That way we won't have
Yeah.
to switch later. It'll give Milk Noodle a chance to come back.
I could also suggest that you might also consider lowering the threat level or danger level. Which one was it?
He will still have to do it. He'll still have to address her, the farmer's daughter.
Yeah,
you'll
but
still-
I mean, like, we still have Girly Man, right?
Yeah.
Technically,
Oh,
Girly
correct.
Man
Yeah,
is
you're the
threat.
top. Yeah, you're the top. So yes. Yeah, you can try reducing the threat level as your action.
I mean, you only got a level 3 injury, right?
Yeah, it would
I
still
got
be
one
the,
level.
it would just still be the 2. Wait, let me double check and read this. Flashback. Carrying out a flashback. Okay, the result is 1, 2, or 3. It costs the count. Yeah, you'll just knock yourself out if you fail, basically. And all your stress is going to go away after this anyway. So It won't really matter. And if you're successful, your next action gets +1 dice.
You could also use a medkit if you want to reduce your injury.
I actually was planning on using my medkit.
Okay, well, you can do whatever. We'll just take a quick break here.
Yeah, what I was trying to do is that I was trying to use my medkit, and in the medkit, I guessed there's a little towel, and I was like, hand it to the farmer's daughter to
Oh,
like wipe
hold
it
on.
so she
Hold on.
can.
Milk Noodle might be back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying that the medkit is to heal yourself, not to
Yeah.
to address an obstacle.
Yeah,
All right,
I
well,
know,
hold on. Let me put the thing back up on the screen. So we're gonna
Can I
start
be
again.
both?
Okay, what are you
That's
doing here, Ensign Nurgle? Or no, wait, it's Girly Man's turn.
Yeah, it's good.
My bad. Girly Man, you have one obstacle left.
We reopen the game.
Well, it's just the farmer's daughter. What's your plan for the farmer's daughter?
Hold on.
She's looking around for her would-be beau.
Bow? Oh, right.
What are you thinking there, Girly Man? Oh, actually, it looks like Ensign. I assume it's Ensign Nurgle. Mrs. Medieval's healed you for 2 stress.
So I can do more. Thank you, this is really cool.
Well, I can still try to sway her.
Yeah. So why don't you roll, and then we'll see. You can decide what you say based on your result.
Hold on, I haven't even opened the game yet.
Do you know what you want to do, Nurgle? Ensign Nurgle?
I did, but then apparently I can't use it as a action.
What?
Well, I wanted to heal myself right, with my med kit, but also in order to finish that farmer doors, finish it off. I wanted to like give her a little handy wipe in the med kit to like have her wipe her tears away.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna. All right. Oh well.
Yeah.
I don't think you.
Yeah,
How much is a
I
med
wanted to-
kit? 1 or 2?
Uh,
I think it's just 1, actually. Yeah.
Is it?
Is it 2?
it's one. It says here.
Oh yeah, it's 1.
Okay.
It's
All right.
Oh, what? We one of them already?
Do what?
We killed one?
What do you mean we killed one?
We killed a witch hunter?
Yeah, I did.
Oh shit, dude. I didn't
Well,
realize we were killing
he's
people.
stunned that one, and the other one ran away.
I
Yeah,
don't know if
he's-
he's
Oh,
dead,
okay,
but
he's
I-
just...
I stunned him pretty good with my stun baton.
It's, taser baton. Sorry. Yeah. How does that work? Taser baton. You shoot little probes out of your.
Well, I mean it's
Your
a stun
baton?
baton, but I just kept saying taser for some reason.
You just call it a cattle prod. We'll see, Mrs. Medieval. We'll see. All
I
right.
think I failed, guys.
Oh, you're trying to sway her?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's an F.
Unless you resist it.
Yeah,
Remote-
you're
remote
gonna
resisting.
F yourself with that roll, actually.
Does Curly Man have a level 3 injury already?
2.
No.
We're not. It didn't go up yet. We're at desperate.
No, I don't have any because I
Yeah.
resisted every one.
All right. Well, you're gonna take another injury unless you resist. It's gonna be a level 2 injury.
Okay, I'll resist.
Okay. How much stress do you have left that you can take?
Let me see. Six.
You've taken stress though already.
I've taken 1 stress.
Taking 2 stress, actually, I think.
No, I've
Yeah,
only
I
taken
do.
1 because the other ones I kept getting.
Well, you used
sixes.
one. You used one. You've resisted at least one, and then you used another one to add a dice
Oh, I did.
on one of
Yes,
them.
you did.
Yeah.
But I think the one I resisted, I got 6.
Oh, well then maybe that's why. Okay.
Well,
So
no,
you're-
you might be right because the other one I got a 5, and then I only took 1 stress. But then, so it would be 2 that I've had.
All right. So all right, then you're gonna resist. Let's roll your 2d6 and we'll see how much.
I mean, either way, you got more than enough to spare.
Oh wait, important question from Patrick. Is Ensign Toast whacking the farmer's daughter with his baton again? He already did it once. That might have been why she thought that they were married. Patrick, it's a good question. Ensign Toast, any response to that, or you
I
good?
mean, I didn't realize she was into it.
Just once, then he has to wait half an hour.
Yeah, I got a 5.
You mean unless he recharges the baton, Mrs. Medieval? Is that what you mean?
That's a +1, I believe.
Yeah, just one then. You only take 1 stress. So, what happens where you nearly jarred yourself out of the seat yet again? Or
Well,
what were you trying to do? I don't even remember how you were trying to sway her.
I didn't even say. I was just, I was just gonna yell at her again.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna yell at her?
I was gonna yell at her. What's it called? I've seen Toast break many girls' hearts, and you'll only be one of them. Withdraw your interest for him.
Yeah. So she just sort of looks at you, and then she's looking around, and well, I know if other women want him, I must be right. He must be the one for me.
I don't think she even heard you.
All right, that leaves you then, Nurgle. What's your plan? Oh yeah, you
Alright,
wanted to
so-
offer her the tissue from the med kit.
Yeah, but I also want to hit myself.
Well,
But
which one are you gonna do?
But if she still has 2
Actually,
points,
can you
I
even
think.
heal yourself?
I think you can reduce 1 level of injury. I mean, that's how I read it. You can take an action to reduce the penalties of the greatest level of injury a patient currently suffers.
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
I don't know what it's for sure, but I would assume it's just to lower 1 level of injury. Like a level 3 injury becomes a level 2 injury. That's
Will you
what
see
I
that
would
on your
guess.
character sheet?
No, I read this under gear summary. Under medkit.
It's in the rules.
Yeah, I'm looking for the.
And
Gear
redshirt
stuff.
from science vessels with a special ability medical lab. Medkits affect an additional level of current injury. So I assume
Okay.
that would be 2 levels of injury.
Yeah. I'm just looking for the gear thing. Medkit, yeah.
Also, if you were going to offer something, you might as well have offered the lollipop that's in the medkit.
I forgot. No, that's not in the med kit. That's in the
It is in
repair
the med
kit
kit.
one.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I thought it was in the repair kit.
Yeah, it's in the repair kit.
No, it's in the med kit. It says a container of bandages, sprays, drugs, and a lollipop.
Oh, no joke. Yeah, he's right. Well, what are you gonna do? Offer her the lollipop, the tissue, or heal yourself?
I'll give her the tissue first.
Okay. Well, but you give her the tissue and the lollipop. Screw it. Go all out.
Upon that, yeah, then go out.
All right.
Tissue and
I'll
lollipop.
give you. I'll give. Well, what's your sway at?
Way.
Yeah.
That's what you're using.
Is it? Yeah. Is it the
Uh,
skill you're using, or? I mean, she doesn't need to be healed. You're not gonna use your medkit ability.
I got nothing on sway.
Well, you can.
3d6.
Yeah.
I have
Well,
command,
what do you-
you know, I could just tell her, I could just tell her to use it to wipe her tears away.
The lollipop. Just force her.
Throw the lollipop at her. Look. And then.
Be like,
Yeah.
look, he ain't coming back, so use a towel to dry your tears away and eat the goddamn lollipop.
Okay. All right. There you go. Sounds good. All right. What is your command?
One. Is that one?
Okay.
I mean, the minus from
But-
the injury would probably make.
Yeah, it would still be that way. All right. Yeah. All right. Still roll 2, and lowest one.
But
So
I want to use one of the what's it called again?
I don't know. You tell me. What's it called?
Stress. I want to use one of the stresses that thankfully Mr. Noodle.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you do that, and
You,
all right, you'll just be rolling 1 dice. If you have command at 1, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, actually, what's your highest injury? 2 or 3?
Well, yeah, I got level 3.
Oh, well, then you're still at 0. Then you need 1
Yeah.
more from somewhere. Who are your contacts? The janitor.
Just a janitor and Octavius.
Yeah, you've used Octavius already.
Or maybe
Yeah,
the janitor deals with a lot of teenagers.
Where's
Yeah, I mean he's a janitor.
No, he's not a school janitor. He's just a janitor aboard your ship.
Well,
So
maybe here.
yeah, so he must deal with a lot of lovebirds in the ship.
No.
I mean,
No.
he's a janitor. That's what you do.
Really? I've never consulted a janitor about my love life. Anybody
not
else in
you.
here consulted a janitor about their love life that wasn't actually a family member or a friend?
what?
Anybody? Anybody?
Oh no, Noodle.
I don't think I have.
No,
Don't
my
think I
cousin's a janitor though. Yeah.
Yeah, I said that wasn't a family member. If they're a family member, that's different.
Well,
Not
Patrick
today.
said he's done it all the time, so.
Oh, Patrick. Yeah. Well, Patrick's not his contact. The janitor is, so unfortunately for Ensign Nurgle. Yeah, I don't know. Unless you can come up with something else.
He knows how to sweep up people.
You can shoot her with the pistol, and that would actually give you an extra one. And you could use
What?
you could use your fight.
What would I know?
Why don't you can stun her, right?
No, he's used up all his
Can I-
points.
Can
I
I
think
use?
you're just going to have to roll with a disadvantage.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
But-
either shoot her with your pistol or roll at disadvantage. Shooting her
Can't
with
I-
your pistol would give you a 1. Otherwise, you're at disadvantage.
Can't I just use my other stress point to get another roll?
For to talk to the police about your
Theoretically,
life.
yes.
What? Can you do
So-
what? I'm sorry.
So can I use my other stress to get another dice roll?
You need like 2 stress for 2 dice?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Therefore, it'd be a 4d6 plus the consequence.
So that would result in 1d6.
Yeah.
To use an extra stress. Hmm. Oops. That's not how you spell stress.
Starting quiet.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking up the rule here real quick for extra stress. Yeah, doesn't really say that. Doesn't really have a limit on it. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and allow it. Unless I read something later on, we'll just allow it for at least this time so we can move along. So, yeah. So, you want to do that? Add 2?
Success. And enter 6, so I'm free.
Yeah. Well, normally you would roll 3 dice, but yeah, you got the 6, so it doesn't matter. Well, yeah. No, actually, it would matter. It depends on what you get for the next one. You could get another 6. So, yeah, roll 1 more.
No, 2.
Okay, so yeah, just 1 success.
Eat! So I tell her, look, you ain't coming back. So use this towel to dry your tears and here, have a lollipop for your troubles.
All right. She takes the lollipop and kind of wipes the tears away from her face. She's still looking for her fiance somewhere, though. She's still looking around. She's looking a little more to her father. He's like, "Please come home." That makes her back to sleight hand now.
Alright, I do have a question.
I'm sorry, toast. Instant toast.
I don't suppose this is a moment where I can gain a crew member.
A crew.
I mean, the love's still there. No, I'm just kidding.
uh,
I assume that isn't an option.
I don't think so. I'd have to look it
mean-
up.
I don't think we've heard anything about taking on new members.
Well, then I'll just dramatically in slow motion. Well, I mean, it's going in real time, but just imagine the scene running in slow motion. As a dramatic twist, instead of a hug and a kiss, it's going to be a taser.
What?
He's gonna whack her with his baton a few times.
Can't you just push her
Well,
towards her
I'm
brother?
Well, I'm going to be at a disadvantage due to the whole. Let me see if I can offer some stress, but I don't think that will work.
Can't you just, push her towards her father?
I like his
I
plan
mean-
better. It's much
Yes.
more entertaining.
I don't have fight. Alright, I'm just going to have to roll with disadvantage.
Well, you get 1 for the baton, so you just would get 1.
Yeah, but I still have that level 3 injury.
Oh. That's romantic hitting someone with
We
a
might be
taser.
never to take you on a date. Because you probably stunned me.
Alright, I want to
Uh.
resist the consequence to avoid death.
Okay. Let's see.
UD6 then, right?
Yeah. Just 2, and we'll subtract from 6. Oh, only 1. Nice. So tell us everything that happened.
Well, the girl was spreading her arms. I spread my arms. We embrace. And then I just smack her with a stump down on her back and knock her down. And that's how this
Wow, caveman style.
still ends.
Expert fan fiction. Nice.
I don't want any.
All right.
So she's still trying, right?
No, she's
No, she's
unconscious
done.
now. You're
She's
all
unconscious now.
Yeah, she is. Literally
I was
unconscious.
about to just start shaking her.
I was about to just throw her towards her father, so she can deal with it. So he can deal with her. I mean,
Right? Is that
So
that's
her dad
right.
comes up and says, thank you, and he sort of starts to pick her up and drags her away by the shoulders.
It was a pleasure beating your daughter unconscious.
toast.
All right, so
I'm actually I'm actually curious. I almost want to ask the father why is she so obsessive over toast.
really, I mean, it's a backwards planet. They don't get to see witches all the time. All right, so you've got 3 resources as your rewards, or I'll let you trade it in for the daughter.
So either 3 resources or 1 new crew member.
But no,
All right.
not a crew
Fleet
member.
command.
What do you call it? Contact.
All right.
Oh, contact.
Fleet commander.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's called a crew system. It will be a crew system. So she'll become part of the crew of someone's ship. It'll be either way. But go ahead.
All right, fleet commander. I don't ask a lot, but I'm asking for this girl to be part of my crew.
Wait, what? Wait, what? You actually want the farmer's daughter as part of your crew?
Of course. I mean, Chet would have wanted it.
You just
Oh,
knocked
wait.
her out, and this is what you.
Wait. So what good will she come from being one of our crews?
Well,
Like your crew?
I mean, she was into being smacked with a stumbaton. And I guess she could be a diplomat, I guess. I mean, some sort of...
Alright, besides the narcissism, well,
I mean, this leaning.
you know what I meant.
Fighting, perhaps. I mean, could probably train her up.
Wow.
To be
You
an
guys in
elite
chat,
soldier.
I'm definitely
There's
have to make sure
potential
she's
here,
18 or this is
Commander.
bad.
You sure? So, I mean, from what I heard from the reports, she's determined. Determined to get at you.
Well, you guys, what do you want? The 3 resources or the crew system?
I think I have to decide the one from Ultra.
I don't mind. I mean, I don't really
No.
need anything.
I can
right
write
now.
down a crew system.
Crew system, farmer's daughter. So instead, you take your baton and whack the father as he's dragging her away, and then you take her and drag her back.
Oh, that's messed up.
Back in the
What
ship.
does Ethan just thought I'd do?
What is what?
As a crew system
It's
thing.
just
what
it's just another crew system for him. Or,
That's it,
assuming
it's
you give it to
nothing.
him. Assuming you give it to him.
I already have.
No, well, I mean, you get to decide now. You're divvying up the rewards.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Okay.
already has given it to me.
Yeah, isn't that the
Yeah.
only reward?
Is it? Yes, but he doesn't mean he has to give it to him. Just saying.
But he's.
I mean, if he doesn't, he goes...
gonna get it.
I don't. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
Yeah. Alright, so you want me to pick who to give it to?
Well, you have the
I-
crew system, farmer's daughter. You can give it to whoever you want. It's the way the game is played. Is the fleet commander hands out the rewards.
I would gladly take the farmer's daughter, but I don't know if.
I've already put it on my character sheet, and I do not intend to fly.
You haven't even decided.
He said I could have it.
You are not officially
Before.
decided yet. I
Well,
haven't yet.
I mean, then make it official, or you'll get an intrigue against you.
Oh, you bastard. Okay, no, she's mine. No, she's mine.
Well,
Oh,
I'm making a fair deal that I've been fighting over that.
But you went away from her.
No, I
You
literally
forget.
fought her. I smacked her with my baton.
Twice.
What is that?
It's
You're trying to
pure
blow?
act of love.
Okay.
Then I don't know anymore.
You just wanted to have an intrigue against me. You can go. You can go screw yourself. She's mine.
I'd say it. It would be fitting that she come aboard the Slaneshi Daemon ship with Captain Hereticus.
Alright, no, I just said because of the fact that that straight hand pretty much went into
Well,
my
what
shit.
do you expect? What do you
No,
think would have happened if I didn't threat you? The same thing would have happened.
What's up,
I would
spaced out
have-
chimp?
I mean, you could see it coming that if I want a daughter, that if you don't give it to me, that I'm going to do an intrigue against you.
Yeah, it's not a big surprise.
That's
Yeah,
not very
obviously.
shocking. I mean, even if I didn't say it, you could expect it.
All right.
No,
So you just tell me. All right. Fleet Commander Jenkins, who gets the crew system?
it proves me because I actually do need a crew system. And two, he
Okay.
threatened me, so she's mine.
All right.
Because I actually do need a crew system. I got barely any.
I only have one. I have
Your
the original.
So do
All
I.
right. We're gonna move on down now then. So
do I have.
the consequences can be fully realized here.
Old toast woman.
Mrs. Toast is now Mrs. I don't know. You're gonna now.
Snurgle.
Yeah, if you keep her though, you're gonna always need to have a security crew, right? You have a security crew system, right? You do, but if you ever opt to lose your security crew system, she will run away. She requires a security crew to be on your ship or Captain Hereticus' ship.
I do have a security.
I know, but I'm just letting you know, if you ever damage that module, like in a ship battle, you will lose her. Just
Okay,
FYI.
Okay, I changed my
I mean,
mind.
that wouldn't happen with me.
Straight hand to Java now.
I mean, if she were to stay on my ship, she wouldn't just leave.
I changed my mind.
That is correct. He gave you the crew system, but that a lot of the contacts that you get in this manner do require that security crew system. So consider this like a pre-warning, so that if you start losing your security crew as damaged modules, you'll lose all of the. You haven't got any yet, but you will, I think, here soon.
Fine. I changed my mind. Straight hand can have her.
This is the worst possible ending to this romantic storyline.
Straight. I said you can have her.
You fought over her. I'm sure she'll love it.
You can. I said he can have her now.
All right. We're at the end of
Yes, we
the mission phase because you've divvied up all the rewards. Danger goes up by 2. Danger level different from threat level now. Captain Hereticus looks like he wants to stay in system. He's not facing the portal, so maybe we should up it again. It's +4 if you stay. Flying backwards.
And you'll be all alone.
All right, so we're in the intrigue phase now. Everybody know who they want to play their intrigue against?
Oh, I'm still in doubt.
I can't.
No, I know. And I think everyone knows.
Yeah, I guess.
They have
Did
escape
you not
pods,
hear me
Patrick.
say I
and
gave her
shuttles.
to you? I changed my mind.
All right, does
Oh, you did?
everybody have
missed
in mind who they
I
want
did, yeah.
to screw over? I mean, play an intrigue against.
So I did get it.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
the
he says you
crew
got it, but you don't have to
Yeah, I
have the
missed
security
that part.
system, just for you only, since she's your.
Then I need a moment to reconsider.
system.
Okay.
I've already decided anyway.
Well,
what I want.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Hereticus, you're ready? You got in mind who you're
Yeah.
gonna?
Yeah.
All right. And Fleet Commander, you're ready?
Yeah.
Right, I'm
straight
ready now.
forward, straight hand.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Then, Fleet Commander, who's your intrigue against?
Oh, I'm straight hand.
Sleight hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we
fine.
doing the new roll system I proposed?
Yes. Tell him what he needs to roll. Which 2 dice he needs to roll.
First, you need to roll a d6. And then you'll need to roll a d8.
So D6. I got 6.
Alright, and then a d8. Alright, a 3, that would be, I think if I calculate this correctly, that would be number 13.
Okay. I'm looking real quick for them. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Number 13.
Yeah, it's 13, yes.
Okay. Number 13. All right. Well, somehow, Captain Slighthand's ship lost some ammo and suffers 1 damage to a weapon system. Let me double check to make sure. Yep. All right. So what happened to his ship over there, Captain Jenkins, Fleet Commander Jenkins?
Well,
Right, if you want to know what weapon systems I have, so you can maybe make it specific, I have laser turrets and remote mines.
Well, no,
Yeah.
he doesn't get to pick. You get to pick. He's just gonna say what happened.
I mean, if you want to pick one before I say it, that'd be great.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Let's do remote mines.
So one of your crew was a bit of a bit of an idiot. He left one mine on, and it caused it to explode along with the other mines,
Okay.
resulting in a loss in your weapon systems.
All right, Captain Hereticus.
Sleight hand.
Wow. I didn't even think you were particularly bad today. I thought you did pretty good on the
I
planet
think
there.
way worse in the past.
Sleight hand stole the girl.
Stole the
Oh,
girl.
no.
Wow.
I've been granted permission by the fleet commander.
You were begging for her.
Yeah, I'd like to quote you at the beginning of this mission. Screw the Prime Directive.
Yes.
All right, so let's roll a d6 and a d8, and then.
First d6.
Wait, two,
Yeah.
1 or 2?
1d6.
One of each. Sorry, yeah.
1d6 and 1d8. Just like Jenkins did. I'll just take. Well, it doesn't matter. It was a 1 and 3, so theoretically it doesn't matter. So I think that should be. Let me think for a second. Yeah, that's 9.
That's the sewage, isn't it?
I think so.
Yep, ship-wide sewer backup.
Sewage again.
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to let Captain Hereticus pick this. Out of vengeance, possibly.
What? Why? What? Huh?
He suffers 1 crew system damage.
Oh, cool. 1 crew system damage. I wonder what that would be.
So how did his love end up injuring herself due to a sewage accident?
Well, she found what's it called?
Plumbing.
Well, I mean, she's from a planet without bathrooms, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't know how to properly use the sonic showers, and she turned one on, but it backfired, and a toilet exploded instead. And the porcelain just
Oh,
cut
Patrick.
up her legs and stuff, and now she can't walk. There goes your girl.
Very unfortunate.
All right, Sleight Hand. Who's the target of your wrath today?
Well, given the fleet commander was so well, happy for me to give me the daughter, so can only target Captain Hereticus this time. Bribes do work.
Bribes? You threatened to do it to me.
Yes, I like to see it a tactical negotiation.
Yeah, but now look at it. You got a girl that doesn't walk.
That's a 17. No, that's not. No, that's another 9 after reroll.
Yeah, I gotta reroll.
Wait, what is
Should I
the 8 now? What is the 1d8 now?
Well, we didn't really do that much different, but because a 3d6 would result in similar result every time, because probabilities and stuff.
Okay.
Rolling at 2d6 first will actually just split the 16 options into two groups of 8, and then rolling the d8 would determine the result of that group. So basically the amount of results are the same, but just the way we get there is a bit more complex. So should I reroll just the d8 or should I reroll the d6 as well? What do you think?
I don't know. This is your system. You can just just reroll the whole thing. If you're gonna reroll the dice again, it'll be the same equivalent.
That's an 11.
Ooh. Malfunctioning internal dampeners. Yeah, 1 to engine system. 1 damage to engine system. How did that happen on Captain Hereticus' ship?
Well, it was the after the daughter got injured. We sent Mr. Toast was, Ensign Toast was so furious that he tried everything he could to find out who did it, and tracked down to Captain Hereticus' ship and went over there undercover. Just decided to, take some explosives, planted charges, and from a distance set them off. They were only minor explosions, but did manage to significantly damage the engines.
Wow, terrorism in the name of love. How romantic.
Romantic.
All right, so let's see. That's the end of the intrigue phase, right? So now we're on to the downtime phase.
First, we need to vote for the new fleet commander, and we need to
that's
do
right.
stress stuff like stress reduce or.
That'd be downtime phase.
No, I mean the intrigue phase. If you do an intrigue, you either gain 1 stress or you decide to lower stress levels. With 1
that's right. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Well, yeah, go ahead and roll 1d6 there, fleet commander.
Well, I mean, you can also choose to gain 1 stress if you count.
Yeah. How much stress do you have as your captain? How much stress do you have?
2.
All right. So if you roll a dice and you get more than 2, you're going to take a lot of. It's going to be bad. So you can either take 1 stress or roll the dice to try to get rid of the 2. What would you rather do?
I'll stick with the I'll just have 3 stress instead.
Okay. Same thing for you, Captain Hereticus. You going to take 1 stress or try and reduce what you got?
I'll try to reduce it.
Okay. 1d6. This is for your captain now, not your ensign. Don't forget, your ensigns are all 0. So all right, you reduce it by 3.
All
Did
right.
you have Did you have at least 3?
Yes, I had
Okay.
3.
All right,
Exactly.
perfect. So what are you doing then, Captain Slide Hand?
Well, I'm at 3, and last time I rolled with stress at 3, I rolled too much. So you take 1 stress.
Okay. All right, so, whoops, where's the? There we go. Captain's reveal, we did that. One at a time. Captain's draw an entanglement card, we did all that. Participate in intrigue, we did that. Now you vote for the commander. So we're going to start with Fleet Commander Jenkins. Who would you like to nominate for Fleet Commander for the next adventure, mission, jump, whatever, for the next jump? Let's do that.
No. Myself.
All right, so there's 1 vote in there for Fleet Commander Jenkins, Captain Hereticus?
Actually, no. Sorry, no. I like just one name. I'll pick Heracles, actually.
Hereticus, okay. Captain Hereticus?
Yeah. She hasn't been commander at all.
I've been. I was once.
No,
I choose Sleight Hand.
Oh, wow. You spit in his face and then you help him up instead of kicking him while he's down. It's an interesting choice.
Well, I guess I'll vote for myself then.
Okay. So two for Sleight Hand, 1 for Hereticus. Were there any last minute additions to the voting?
I'm ready to retaliate if anyone does.
Retaliate.
Exactly, it wouldn't matter.
All right.
Me and
Well,
him
it looks
both
like
had-
it looks like the vote stands, and we'll have Fleet Commander Sleight Hand next.
It's
after this
annoying
jump.
because no matter what happens, he'll win.
Hey, play his cards right. All right, so let's do downtime actions then. Downtime phase. Everybody drop 1 resource, or
Because
skip
I
it.
left-
Right, if you have the module, the
I had
crew
module,
system,
yay.
engine system.
Engine, yeah.
What happened?
Well, you gotta suck down a resource for upkeep on your ship, or it takes 1 damage.
So I assume you can take what you can spend 1 riches for 1 extra downtime action, but I assume this is limited to only 1.
I don't think so.
Well,
I mean,
I assume yes, because if you do that, you could just scrounge for more riches and infinitely do downtime actions.
oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then. Yeah. I was just looking at the thing, but yeah, that makes more sense. All right, so we'll go ahead and let you start then. Sleight Hand. What do you want to do first, since you're the new fleet commander? Everybody can look. They get 3 actions, or 1 more for 1 riches.
All right, I first like to do a repair action.
Okay.
Right.
All right, roll away. See what you get. All right, so that's 1.
All right, then I'd like to spend 1 resource.
All right, to increase it by 1. So
Yep.
you get 2. Okay. What's on the agenda next? Did you repair your bride to bride to be?
No,
I
that's a
read it.
crisis. I can't repair that with that's recovery.
Because it's a crew. Yeah. You're gonna have to let us know whether you got married during the next adventure. Leave it at a cliffhanger, though. So, what's your second action?
My second action will be using recovery to heal my
Crew system. Check.
red shirt.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna heal your red shirt? Wow.
I think he likes her a little bit hurt.
He must. He keeps hitting her with that freaking baton. He hit her with a stud baton twice.
He should be running the Slaneshi Daemon.
He might be. You don't know what's on his ship. All right, so you got one more action there.
Why?
Uh-huh.
I'm not done yet after 3. Don't worry.
Uh-oh.
So I'll do first. I'll do some crew training because I'll need more stats.
Okay. One point into, what are you going to throw it into?
I'm throwing it into command, which seems well.
Yeah, it's kind of an intimidate for strangers or a coerce for fellow
It seems
compatriots.
pretty common, all round type usage.
Yep. Well, don't forget, as all of you start to lean on the same skill, once somebody gets a 6, it's not going to be effective against obstacles too. So
Yep,
just keep that in mind during your strategery.
Then I like to use a 4th action with my medical lab ability thing, where I can choose to recover.
Oh, okay.
That's how I'm going to heal the farmer's daughter.
Oh, isn't that sweet? They're both going to be in the med bay next to each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's romantic. We can't wait to find out if they get married. Or are getting married, maybe. How to use a taser in a safe way, 101.
And I want to spend, well, I mean, I guess I could just abuse the system and spend 1 riches to scrounge for more riches.
What? Okay, sure.
What?
I'm all about that wealth.
Yeah, but if you lose one and then gain one, what's the point? It's literally pointless.
No, because I gain more than 1.
Oh, you could gain more than one. That's right.
I rolled a 5, so I guess that's 2.
Yes,
That's a profit.
it is. You're right. I mean, he's not wrong. 50% chance you'll get more back than you started with, so 100% chance you'll get back everything you made at least. So yeah, it's not bad. Not bad way to look at it. All right, Captain Hereticus. What are your 3 actions? Or I guess your first.
One second.
I'm quickly running to the bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to do a repair action.
Okay. Roll away.
Just 1d6 or?
Yeah, just 1d6. All right, so that's just 1. Or you can also spend a resource to get it to be 2. It's up to you if you want to do that.
Sure, yeah. I'll do that. I'll spend a resource.
All right. What are you repairing? I don't even know what you damaged.
Well, I damaged all 3 of my engine systems, so
Ooh, yikes. Yeah,
repair
definitely.
the jump drive, the booster rockets. Wait, did the cow jump drive doesn't add another engine system, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Because I put it in the same section as the regular jump drive. I didn't realize I could have been using that. Like, I know it was the plus 1D, but
Yeah.
I didn't.
The
put
first one is
tickets in the
because
slot.
an additional engine system, right?
Yeah. It counts as an extra engine system. So, yeah. Just put in an extra slot. You know what you want to do for your second action?
One second.
Maybe it's good that Tom wasn't playing here with us today for this one. Thank you. Is it Wenkelin?
Okay.
They're not
next
mine.
one,
This is somebody else's program. His name is
let's-
Cedric. It's called Yag. He's
Let's
an
do
awesome guy.
cover tracks.
Okay. Roll that D. So you're technically this would be 12 minus whatever you're gonna roll here.
Six.
Okay. You rolled 6, so that's 3. 1 to 3 points. Yeah, you got max 3 points. So yeah. So now you'll be down to 9.
Which is
Or you can also spend glory, riches, or resources to increase it by 1 more point. Riches or resources spent.
what are
Hold on,
we
I'm
at
sorry.
on level right now?
You're at 12 minus this will be at 9. Okay, this specifically says no maximum, so you could spend any amount of glory, riches, or resources to reduce it to 0. Down towards 0.
I'll spend 1 glory as well to make it 4 or 8 rather.
4, not 8. Oh, to go
No, I know.
down to 8.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me mark that. Keep up with that myself too. This tabletop, it was only on a Kickstarter earlier this year in February as one of the zine ones. He is going to be selling them. I don't know. If you could just look up 13th Fleet
And-
RPG, you can see where the rules are for sale at. Oh, Tom is back. Tom, we're about to start another one if you were going to jump in. All right, you got one more to go. Be at a point to your ensign.
It's fine. How do you oh, okay. I'd like to recover and that's recover my crew system.
Okay.
'Cause
All right. All done. All healed. Do you want to spend another?
Oh, I don't have to
No, you don't have to
That's a
roll.
roll.
It's just good. Nope. Completely heals 1 red shirt contact or crew system. You're good.
oh, okay. Alright.
Do you want to spend a rich and get 1 more downtime action, or is it former fleet commander Jenkins's turn?
I don't have any riches.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
Well,
actually
former fleet commander Jenkins, what are your downtime actions? Yeah, no problem,
Right,
Winklin. It's a real
so-
fun one.
Quick recap. How many do I have?
3.
So the first one would be recover, so I can heal Nurgle.
Okay. So all fully healed. Don't even need to roll. All good to
Yep,
go.
all completely heal.
2 more. What you got? You're missing out on the farmer's daughter.
Cover tracks.
You guys are so disrespectful to her.
Downtime wall to reduce
Okay.
danger.
Roll.
1 to 3, 4.
Yep. Just roll 1d6. All right, so that's going to be 1. So you're down to 7 now, but you can increase it by as much as you want with as much glory riches or resources as you have.
Alright, I'll spend 2 resources to take it
Okay.
down by 2.
Sorry, so total of 3. All right, you guys are down to 5 now.
Right.
It should be pretty manageable as long as you guys keep it managed now over the next couple of campaigns. You should be all right.
Alright, so before I do my last one, I wanna pay 1 witches to add another downtime action.
Well, you don't have to do that before your last action, but okay, you can get 2 more actions if you want.
Alright.
So next action.
So, my next action would be crew training.
Be right back.
Okay, crew training.
To increase my red shirt to increase 1 red shirt stat.
All right, which stat you going to go for?
I'm going to go for sway.
Sway. Okay. And what do you want for your 4th extra action you bought with 1 rich?
Hold on, just let me quickly add 1 on my sway. Alright, for my next one, I want to do an additional intrigue action.
Wow, this is going to be rich.
Against Slayhand.
You just voted for him to be fleet commander, and now you want to piss him off before he starts assigning votes?
I thought you thought who aired this.
Oh, okay. I thought you voted. Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, go ahead and roll 1d6, 1d8, and let's see what we got.
There we go.
I think that's just straight 8, is it not?
The 1d6 is a 1 and the 1d8 is an 8, yeah.
No, I mean I'm talking to Ultra.
Oh, sorry. I was.
What is that? He got first group. He got 8th one. So would that be 11? Or would he have to roll again?
1 and 8. That's 8. No, that's 10. It's
okay.
Against who was this?
You.
Oh.
Oh wow, this is perfect. Dude, this is like the best dice. Scandalous affair happened aboard Captain Slighthand's ship. He gets -2 votes until the next intrigue phase, and he gets +1 stress. The captain does. That ensign was half your age. The captain that caused this entanglement gets +1 vote until the next intrigue phase.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so you get +1 vote for everything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Until the next intrigue phase.
So
what was this? What kind of scandal happened aboard his ship?
well, his crew doesn't like the fact that so the crew knows that Ensign Toast now has a pretty young girlfriend, and let's just say the crew are jealous of him. So the support for the captain and the ensign is pretty low right now.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
why he's getting 2 votes. So it's negative 2 votes.
Oh, wow. All right. So the scandal involved the farmer's daughter. Perfect.
That's the second time you've gotten that one.
Yeah. I mean, for some reason they don't want me to vote.
So
Not
how?
conspiracy.
Well, you though the last time you did that to yourself, remember?
That's true.
So oh crap! I forgot what I was going to say. Oh,
Guess that
man, I was
wraps
going to.
up.
Oh yeah, no. Are you going to take one stress, or are you going to roll to reduce stress, Captain or former?
I will.
Yeah,
I
Captain
will to reduce it.
Jenkins. Okay. How much stress do you have?
I have 3 now.
Okay. All right. Better hope you roll 3 or less, or it's going to get ugly for you.
Is it 1d6 or?
Yes.
6.
Yes. So you got a 50-50 chance here. Ho, 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 ho. Think we had a little overindulgence here going on. All right, let me find this out here real quick.
It's another d6, by the way.
Another d6?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Oh, for the overindulgence.
Yeah. Oh. So he needs to roll again, is what you're saying?
He needs to roll another d6.
Okay. I'm looking for
Alright,
that stupid
so
thing.
do it now. There's a 4, which means I got
No, 4
trapped.
means you are
untrapped.
tapped.
Oh, tapped, sorry, tapped, yeah.
A contact becomes estranged, the captain becomes permanently... and a captain permanently loses them, or the source of crew morale is damaged, so that no crew morale downtime actions are possible until a long-term project is completed to rebuild the facility.
So I either lose a contact, or or I can't do any criminal things.
No,
Until I get
the source of crew morale is damaged. So a
But
crew system is damaged? Is that what that means?
No, it means that the source of his crew morale. So, what do you do when you reduce stress with your crew?
Oh, yeah.
We pretty much add a hole in the ceiling.
What? No,
No,
you didn't write down that. You had a crappy one and you came up with a good one. You didn't write down your good one.
Crappy. I thought the crappy one was just the drinking or something,
Oops.
or
Yeah.
watching TV or something.
He did something else. He came up with something better.
Well, we did boxing, didn't we?
Yeah,
Was
something
that it?
like that.
Space boxing, okay.
Yeah.
Zero
So
G boxing.
Yeah.
So basically,
Yeah.
that would that would prevent them from doing space boxing again. And until that's fixed, you can't do crew morale things.
So basically, he can't lower the stress of his guy, his ensign,
Yes, you
right?
can't use the crew morale downtime action.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta choose to either lose a contact or lose the ability to.
Yeah, that seems kind of crappy. I don't know if you get to choose. I guess if you target somebody else would get to choose.
I mean, it's overindulgence, so it's done to himself.
Yeah, but
Maybe
Okay.
it's up to the DM.
yeah, it's not really. It doesn't
I
really
mean, I
point that out in the rules. That's why I was just curious.
I mean, I would gladly pick the contact.
Okay, which contact are you going to lose forever?
Oh, janitor, definitely janitor.
Oh, okay. Well, janitor's up for grabs then. Somebody can roll him again if they want. The wise janitor.
Right, so the janitor.
It's very useful.
Now he's the janitor aboard Captain Jenkins' ship, so there'll be all kinds of like intel bonuses against Captain Jenkins you could use the janitor for. So
So, do you want me to
that
explain why I lost him, or?
Well, now
yeah,
that the,
you just scratch him off. Sorry, what'd
Well,
you say,
that-
Ultra?
now that the generator is gone, I wonder who will solve the sewage problems that might occur.
So, should I explain how I lost him, or?
Yes. How did the janitor get so mad? He just jumped in the escape pod or how did he leave? Yeah. How did he get mad and how did he leave?
Well, he didn't like the fact that I decided to contact Octavius over him during the current mission. So he pretty much quit his job as my janitor on our ship and used an escape pod to jettison himself out of the ship.
Man, and maybe he went to since the farmer needed a new daughter. Maybe that's where he went.